The long ones, what page number is that? A9. For the long extensors, and flexors, I'm going to do it in two steps. The first step, if you remember, is the extensors, which run up here onto the front of the fibula. Yeah? And I'm going to use my thumbs for that to feel into those attachments on the lower or mid shaft of the fibula. And actually, they kind of feather into the interosseous membrane there, too. So if you lift your toes again, Aaron, I'll feel them jump up into my fingers. Do that a bunch of times, lift and lower. And I use his movement to trace the contraction, to find the place that's actually the insertion of the muscle. Yeah, so now we caught a fish there. There's one, something on the end of the line.
Feels like the fish might be a little lower too.
And from there and lower. Yep.
Yeah, there you go. It bit the hook.
Bit the hook. So he's lifting and lowering, and you can even curl your toes under too, Aaron, to lengthen out of here, and then come on up. And you can play with a little bit of ankle movement too. Lift your whole foot off when you lift your toes. That's right. So that's part A. Part B is to use the fingers to feel the back side of tibia, because that's where the flexors are. And again, it's particularly mid-shaft and lower is where it gets really potent. And he's doing a nice, slow, steady movement. And I'm using his movement to find those attachments and release them. Goes right up into the hamstrings, he says. Big connections. Okay, so I'm squeezing in like that into the posterior tibial attachments. I'm pushing into the anterior fibular ones, and I can do them both at the same time. So he gets it coming and going. So come on up and down. If someone's bigger than you, or it's too much for your hands or thumbs, you feel free to do them one at a time. And come on down. Yeah, nice. He just caught himself using more things than he needed to, so he let him go.
Perceived pain in my leg and trying to unweight the foot to control sensations. Just letting the quadriceps go.
Letting the quadriceps go. And for sure, you want to do the lower ends, all the way down. You could also put someone on their side and use a forearm here. You know, you could lean into them. Either way, one side at a time to release those while they do that motion. Any questions?
It's reaching the whole person, even though you might be working on just a few areas. Fascially, we're one continuum. And so you're reaching that whole person with this work. It's good work.